The issue I have with this is that doing live like that only gives the ignorant people a voice, which should not really happen. Now you may say, how do you know which one is ignorant? How do you know which side is right? We actually do know that, but you're not the one willing to accept it. Whatever. You see, some people's minds will not really change, so like trying to change their mind and stuff is just a waste of time and energy. I'm not saying that you really should not have this kind of debates, because these debates, I mean, they may not change the mind of some people, but they may change the minds of some other people, so that's actually important. But I'm kind of like getting sick of seeing the people who call them pro-life aggressively debating with other people, and then especially men. Like, you don't have a womb, you have not lived your life as a woman, you do not have any idea about what it's like to live in a woman's body, so you stay out of it. I said what I fucking said. If you cheat on your girlfriend and the girl you cheated on her with, if by chance she gets pregnant, the first thing you're gonna do is get the fetus removed. Note what I said. I said fetus. I didn't say child. I did not say a baby. Because it's literally a clump of cells when it can be aborted. Now, if you disagree with me, you clearly just don't have any medical knowledge, which is not surprising, because if you really had that, you wouldn't come to argue in the first place. Let's say you are right about a sin. Well, if you're not the sinning, then why the fuck do you care? And being pro-choice does not mean killing or whatever. Being pro-choice means whatever someone does with their body, I don't interfere. Because if she goes through hell, I'm not going with her. And I will never really, not me, nobody will ever really have a rational or a logical point to prove that like abortion is murder or whatever. Murder? Seriously? And there will be some stupid ass ignorant people who'll be like, oh, why didn't you just put your child for adoption if you don't want it? It's not everyone has the fucking access to it. On top of that, why are you going all the way to the point where the child is already born? Let's talk about before the child is born. Because pregnancy is a 9-month period where the woman has to go through a hell of a level of pain and every other bad things a human body can go through. Also, don't use your Bible verses as objective points, because not everyone is a Christian. Not everyone is someone who believes in a deity. Now, don't bring this shitty ass point that, oh, America's a Christian state. First of all, America, this country was based on the separation of church and the state. If you don't even get what I'm saying, just get out of my face. And if you're still so obsessed with Bible, bring one verse that directly tells you to not do abortion. Because the only Bible verse that I know of that talks about abortion actually shows you how to do it. The internet is filled with proof. Anyways, so, abortion is not murder, obviously. If you think otherwise, just educate yourself more instead of sticking to that bigoted thoughts.